Naruto's Baryon mode is finally here, and it lives up to the expectations. Since its debut in chapter 51 of the Boruto manga, it has been a major talking point for the fandom. When it finally debuted in episode 216 of the anime, it broke the internet for all the right reasons. Hi guys, I hope you are doing well. Today, we'll be covering some interesting facts about the Baryon mode, so make sure you stay tuned until the end and let us know if we missed anything in the comments. Before we begin, remember, we publish Naruto and Dragon Ball videos regularly, so be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to stay informed on our latest videos. Talking about facts, there's no better place to start than with the name itself. For those of you that are into science, you might have heard of the name Baryon before. However, if you haven't, we've got you covered. Baryon is the name of a subatomic particle composed of 3 quarks. The particles that undergo fusion in the Sun are known as protons and neutrons, and they are the most common examples of the baryons mentioned above. So that's it for the name. Now that we covered the meaning of baryon, let's look at how this flamboyant new transformation works. This mode makes use of both Naruto's and Kurama's chakras. Just like a chemical reaction, their chakras are fused to create a new powerful form of energy. If you've watched the latest episode, then you don't need me to tell you how powerful it is. The Will of Fire. The Will of Fire is a reoccurring element throughout the Naruto series. It is an ideal rooting from Asura Otsutsuki's belief that love is the key to peace. It has since been passed down to many ninjas from the Leaf Village as a part of their spiritual heritage. It states that the entire village is like a large family unit, and every Leaf Shinobi with the Will of Fire loves, believes, cherishes, and fights to protect the village, as previous generations have done before them. That's exactly what Naruto's Baryon mode represents, giving up your own life to protect the village. Looking at Naruto's chakra cloak, you can spot the resemblance to the Will of Fire monument at the Leaf Village Cemetery. Massive power-up. Baryon mode is a massive boost to Naruto's abilities. With this transformation, his raw power is at an insane level. The increase in chakra was enough to shock both Ashiki and Sasuke. When in use, it dramatically boosts Naruto's reflexes, speed, and power to such extremes that he even surpasses Ashiki's capabilities. This allows him to snatch the villain's black rods out of the air before they are visibly enlarged, as well as dodge and effortlessly deflect attacks. Something Sasuke couldn't keep up with his Sharingan. The negative side effects. After talking about the enormous power it provides, it is only fair to balance the equation by stating the risks involved. The reaction that occurs when Naruto and Kurama's chakras fuse is highly delicate, and prolonged use of this mode can lead to the death of one or both of them. Baryon mode shortens the lifespan of the opponent. You heard correctly, it has insane abilities. So, with every attack, Ashiki's lifespan reduced, which is one of the primary reasons why the Baryon mode is a fearsome transformation. Why is Baryon mode red instead of yellow? That's the question many fans have been asking. Kurama's chakra has always been red, so when fused with Naruto's chakra, many fans expected to see an orange-yellowish color. However, there is a scientific explanation for the red Baryon mode. Ever heard about the red giant? The hydrogen fuel in a reaction of a dying star gets exhausted, and the reaction moves outward, producing a bright red color. The Baryon mode is also red because of Kurama's chakra is mainly being used. Unlike in other forms where their chakras are mixed, the Naruto vs Ashiki fight scene directly references the Naruto vs Sasuke fight at the Valley of the End. You may have noticed that Naruto used the same exact moves on Ashiki, a pretty nostalgic feature for fans like myself who grew up watching the series. Goodbye Kurama. In chapter 55, following the battle with Ashiki, Kurama appears in Naruto's subconscious, bidding him farewell and explaining why it had to lie to him and use its own life as a sacrifice for the Baryon mode. This highly emotional scene will hit anime watchers hard. Naruto ended up losing his friend due to the ridiculous power of the Baryon mode. Many fans have been wondering if Kurama will return. Unfortunately, Baryon mode has used up Kurama's life force, rendering it practically impossible for him to be revived in some way. But what about the new 10-tail beast? Can Kurama be actually extracted from it? That's a question for you guys. Did you spot any other details about this form? Let us know in the comments section.